Welcome back. 'Tis the season to be working out in the yard, and if putting in a pond is something that interests you, that is our topic for today. We have Heather and Shauna joining us from Petland. Welcome back to the show, ladies.
Hi.
How are you?
We're awesome.
Good. It's great to have you back on the show.
Cool.
Yeah. I know lots of people that have ponds, and I don't, quite frankly, but there's a lot that goes into them.
Yes, ponds are awesome. Really relaxing. You can have your fish in there. It's a lot of fun. And everybody's itching right now to get their ponds going.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
Me included.
Yeah?
Come on, let's get that water flowing.
That's right. But what do people need to know about, you know, if you're starting from scratch, how does it work?
Well, you would have your pond set up, but what we really want to remind people is, like right now, if you already had a pond, well then you'd be cleaning out all the leaves and the yuck from over the winter time. Then you're going to freshen your water and you're going to put your water prep in.
Okay.
Okay, it takes the chloramine out of the
There's a lot of stuff
pond,
to consider.
out of the water. Yes, definitely.
Okay.
So there are a few different products here. Also, if you have in your water, say you have a sludgy algae, well then you can put a liquid in there that will help break it down, and then you can clear that out.
What if you have fish in there already? Should you not be having those fish in there?
No, it's okay.
It is okay.
So most people, some people, they leave their fish in all year long for the winter, but your pond has to be big enough. It has to be at least 3 feet deep, or they're not going to survive.
Right.
They don't just freeze. So you have to, if you keep them in all year, well then you have to have a hole in the water where actually the gases are coming out so that they can survive for the winter.
Okay, good to know.
Yeah.
So these are sort of the example of the chemicals that you should be using to clean things
Yes.
up. What's in the bags, these Laguna bags?
The bags are the food.
Okay.
Now, you do not feed your goldfish or your koi unless the water temperature is 10 degrees Celsius or higher. They can't digest it. So I put a little thermometer down there because it's really, really important, okay?
Do they just hibernate when they're not eating then?
Yeah.
Their whole metabolism will slow
Shuts
down.
right down.
Yeah.
So we do have a spring fall food that they could eat. It's got wheat germ in it. It's easy digestible.
Okay.
Okay. And then there's other ones for growth formula, ones for color enhancing and that.
Right. And when are we using a net this size? When
Well, you would scoop off your leaves and,
okay, of course.
and help for cleaning. What I really wanted to tell everybody about is the barley extract. So you can get the pellets that you would put in, and you would do that now. Everybody seems to wait, and then July, August, when it's super hot, oh my goodness, I can't see my fish, help me, help me. Now is when you would put your pellets in. They break down. Also, we have a liquid. I swear by this. I use it in my ponds at home. I put the liquid in, and it kind of puts like sunglasses on your pond so that the sun isn't coming in there and making algae. So you do it now as a preventative.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know. And what kind of fish can you add to a pond?
So you would do goldfish or koi.
Yeah, different types of goldfish we have, like the shabunkins or comets, or there's a whole bunch of different kinds. We have our pond at the store right now is full of gorgeous, gorgeous fish.
Yes.
You don't really want to do that like the fancy guys with the nice long fins usually though, because you won't really get the same effect in a pond. You're looking from the top down at these guys, so you go in for the size and the color patterns and that.
And the bigger the pond is, the bigger fish will grow in accordance to the size of the pond. Is that true?
They'll stunt to the size. They don't really, because they can get big. Most goldfish can get quite large.
I've seen them in ponds where they're like this big, and you're thinking, holy cow, they're massive.
They're fun though, hey? Like my grandchildren, Kiel and Pericles, love my pond. They come over and they'll sit there for a long time, feed the fish and play.
Yes.
Like they love it.
And I know kids do love it. They do. So do dogs, which can be a problem. Let's quickly talk about the fact that this is your startup material. What are you doing for maintenance throughout the summer? Are there things you should be putting in?
Well, there is for if you have plants so that you can fertilize. There's a clear fast product too that helps to make your water clearer, right?
Yeah, just to keep that maintenance going.
And a bio boost, it helps with your chemicals.
And if people want to bring their water in to have it checked, can they do that?
Yeah,
you should be
bring
doing
it
that
in
pretty
and
regularly.
we test it for them free of charge.
Very nice, very nice. Good inspiration, you guys.
I love my pond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have one as well?
I do not.
No, I don't either. My parents have one in Victoria. It's massive. It's like a small pool with
Nice.
fish, like those goldfish I was talking about. They're massive. But yeah, it's a fun little hobby to have, and you can do a lot with it. So yeah, thank you, ladies, for being here today.
You're welcome. We really want to tell you, Shauna wants to tell you about Paws for Autism.
Yes, we do. We have a fundraiser going on this month. It is the Paws for Autism. What it does is it adopts a service dog for a child with autism. Great little program. One of my favorite fundraisers that we do all year.
Sure.
The kids actually work with the dogs themselves. So it works their social, their emotional, their physical skills all get developed. It's a stress release for the whole family. Yeah, but they're not cheap to have. So doing this, it's a great.
So if people come into Petland, they're more than welcome to make a donation when they're at the till.
Absolutely,
and we give them
purchase a paw for $2 and or more if you want to do more.
Sure.
Yeah. All the proceeds are going to a child in Western Canada.
Oh, so that's nice.
So that's really awesome.
Very
cool. Last year we got to name one of the dogs, and so it's a great fundraiser.
Okay. Good to know, guys.
And Kamloops is so good. We thank you very much.
Yeah, we started on the 1st, and we're almost at $1,800.
That's amazing.
So, and we go to the 28th. So.
Good. So lots of time to make a difference.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Thanks for letting us know about that as well. Okay, information on the screen, petland.ca, as well as the phone number.